Hi, I'm Yanez, Director of the Blind, and this is Timecode NOLA. Well, I was living in New York, trying to live in New York, and I can't remember exactly when it was, but one day I just kind of had these visions of short little movies playing in my head to specific songs, and I'd never really thought of anything cinematic before. I mean, nothing that I would create originally. So I thought, well, maybe I ought to write this down. Maybe this is inspired or something. So I wrote them down, and it was strange because I didn't know anybody in New York directly that was into filmmaking, strangely enough. I was working in nonprofit, and there was nothing creative related. So I just poked around the internet a little bit, tried to figure out, how could I get a camera and what exactly is digital filmmaking and all that. I really had no clue at all. I just got a camera and got a computer and got deep into debt and just started doing it. And the first film I made was about a 6-minute short. It turned out completely unlike what it was supposed to turn out. It was interesting. I learned a lot about the reality of cinematography and how light works, and most important of all, how editing works and how it can save you in some ways, in some respects, but also how editing is really the most effective way to communicate what it is that you're trying to say with your film. It's a strange thing making a film, because a lot of times the greatest things that happen are the things you don't plan for. I've kind of gotten into the habit of trying to run the camera as often as I can to catch those real moments when the actors are relaxed and they're being themselves. And days later or weeks later, I'll look at it and it'll change the whole course of what I'm trying to do in the film. The next film that's still in the works, it's called Kate's and Doug's. It's a strange little film about the relationship between a man and a woman, and why they treat each other the way they do, which seems to be a recurring theme in my work. So